Okay, there we go. That's what we are going to do. I hope it focuses. I was going to do this thing, make it wonder, but I don't know if I've charged the camera. I can't actually remember. I never can remember. I'm pretty sure I always charge it straight after I use it, but I don't know. So we'll just do this one because I think this won't take very long. It's another polybag. It's the way it's going to be for a while. But I've got so many things to do, but not quite devoting as much time as I should. The problem is I don't upload things fast enough, and I think so. I have to decide in the next few days the future of my internet connection. The sensible choice is to get faster internet, but not the cheaper, more convenient option. So I wish I got that thing. That's kind of cool. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. All that matters today, because that's why I'm going to make a short video. From now on, anyhow, no matter what I do, I'm going to have to make the videos 15 minutes or less, I think, because otherwise I just won't get them uploaded until I actually get a decent internet connection, which may happen in a few weeks' time because I have no choice. But because I dragged into the 21st century. Even though it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Who cares? Who really cares? This guy is Farmer Person. I feel like I should dig up the farming city set that I did beforehand to go with this person. But they do come with a bunny. Look at that little bunny. That's a cute little bunny. I don't think I've had one quite like that before. That looks like that authentically looks like a rabbit. Well, a cute little bunny one. And now we've got this. There isn't a lot to this, isn't it? There really isn't too much. It's less than I thought. But I had another Technic set. So I've got this one coming up. This is not from this year. This is from last year. I didn't get this from the normal place. I bought this in a more complicated way and paid more for it. But this thing is huge. It's got tons of pieces in it. So this one's not really pulling its weight, but it does have some exciting pieces. I do have to go to the Pick-a-Brick shop, the Lego store in Auckland, because they've got some pretty cool pieces on the. They're not that cool, but they're cooler than usual. But I missed out on they had like the big slide pieces that go around in circles. You get them in the Friends sets and stuff. I missed out on those. I don't think I'm going to get that. But I did get one of the polybags that was kind of exciting, that I think other people have missed out on. So we'll come to that. It's not this one. I'm pretty sure this one's still in the shop. Like not to dig on this one, because so far it's been pretty fun. Look at what I built. I built this today, and that was fun. So I can't really complain. It's not too bad. I don't know what this thing is meant to be though. They're part of a tree or something. This is just generic green vegetable. I do have a few questions now. Having built something. Oh, there's a new piece though. I don't know if I've ever had this piece before. That could come in handy, or not. It's one of these pieces that look like. I look forward to seeing this piece be used in novel ways. I don't know if anything's focusing, but who knows. Reason I don't want to do the internet thing, get the more expensive internet, is that it's just too much power to download whatever. Because I'm only one person. It's only been one person account. It's like it'd be fine if there was 5 people but it's just me. And so I don't want to be able to download super fast. I want to have to go and do stuff and be productive. So how did we get to the point? I was going to say, how did we get to the point? So this answers all my questions. The first question was, I thought when I first saw this piece, I thought, isn't this the pumpkin? But then there is a pumpkin, which I've put there. I was going to say lost. But that's right, there's a scarecrow on this. So that's neat. So we'll just make up a scarecrow. And this is going to be a very short video. Even with my wafflings about my decisions on having to get an internet. After all these years to finally have an internet. Now, That guy goes there. You get a cool hat. I do feel like you could swap the hats over. This guy would look pretty cool. Like they look like they look like a very modern farmer with a baseball cap, but they look a little bit less. I don't really know. Like that looks like they need more of a beard if they had that kind of hat. But they're going to have this kind of hat, so that's the adequate amount of beard for that. Anyway, okay, we haven't finished yet. We haven't put the hat on the proper Scarecrow. I don't know if the Scarecrow would be scary with the baseball cap. So that goes there. And that is pretty much. But you do get. I don't even know if I've got the watering can before. I don't think I have. So there's two interestingly new pieces, plus a pretty good animal piece with the rabbit. So even though it's very hard to get these things on. There we go. There we go. It's not that hard. You do get a bunch of spares too, if you think about it. You get that one, and a carrot goes. There's two carrots, no spare carrot. They can go in there. The rabbit can go there. They shouldn't be being fed too many carrots, apparently, as it's not too good for their digestive system. Carrots are treats for bunnies. For my one little experience of having a rabbit around for 3 days. So there we go. I feel like there should be a lid on this. Like my watering can does not have most of the top covered, and it definitely feels like you could put a lid. But you can put that. Actually, that fits, doesn't it? But then it falls off. So there must be some official lid piece, I think. Something to look forward to in the future, given the exciting new piece we have had today. And they're kind of similar pieces. Like I feel like at some point someone's going to make out of that piece a watering can. It feels like you could make a watering can, like somehow, like a very small watering can. But I don't know. They do sort of feel like they're related somehow, like distant cousins. So anyway, thanks for watching. The guy's pretty good. They've got orange and that. So yeah, I just got it for the rabbit, to be honest. I think that sold me. It just seemed interesting. But there are not a lot of pieces in this one. It is quite... Like, did this one have more pieces? Well, I couldn't actually answer that question because it's right here. So we'll just chuck on all of that. And you get this and this. And wasn't there something else? Oh yeah, the little cones. You get the little cones. So I guess that's roughly maybe the same kind of... I mean, this has got more interesting pieces. Who knows? Bye. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening. And all of that. Or morning, or afternoon, or breakfast, or middle of the night, waking up, having to have a sandwich at 2 o'clock. It happens to us all. It never happens to me. I never eat sandwiches and I don't get up at 2 o'clock in the morning. But other people, it happens to them all. Alright, bye.